Hello, my dear friends. A very good evening and a warm welcome to all of you guys. And There is something interesting that I'm not going to discuss with you guys about taxation or GST or something like that. This is a session which we planned so that you guys can ask me anything, whatever you would like to ask. This session is open for all of you guys. So you can feel free to ask, my dear friends. Do not hesitate what question you want to ask and what is it. You can feel free to ask any query, anything, whatever you wanted to ask. That's the reason why we are in front of you guys. As a part of Teachers' Day, we thought that we will spend some time with you guys so that we can have a kind of a candid conversation in terms of anything you would like to know, anything which I can discuss with you guys. So, for that reason, my dear friends, I'm in front of you guys. So, my dear friends, you can feel free to discuss with me anything you want to discuss and anything which you would like to talk with me. I'll be more than happy to discuss with you and spend some time with you and answer any kind of question, whatever you have got. I mean, as the session itself says, ask me anything. Yeah. Hello, hello. Very good evening. Hi Prativesh, hi Muglian, hi Rucha, hi Ravi, hi Kannan. Hi, very good evening. Somebody is asking some question related to accounts, man. I mean, I think that we can something you can directly post your query in the forum. We'll be happy to answer there. Yeah. Somebody is asking suggestion for stock market, sir. Boss, you have got so many tips practically. What new tip you expect me to give? Yes. Then somebody is asking how to prepare for IDT final. My dear friend, we are planning sessions anyways for separately exclusive final students. In that video, we'll talk more in detail about how do we prepare for IDT final. Don't worry about it. Specifically, I'll tell you what stuff has to be taken care of and how do you prepare for that. Right. And Radhika is asking about sir plan for November 22 exam. Wonderful. I'm sure that you guys are anyways preparing like anything since we are standing on 1st of September. You just have only a couple of months to go, September and October, and I'm sure you have started and almost completed watching out your videos in the first instance, and also you are done with your preparation of first time, and you will start your revision very soon. This 2 months is very important, so utilize them very effectively so that you guys will prepare the subject. Anyways, good. Next, sir, how to get AR rank in CA? Pratmesh, I think first you have to complete your preparation and then maybe you can have 2 3 rounds of revision perfectly so that you can write everything in the exam properly and AIR will automatically follow. It's not that some magic has to be created to get that rank. It is all about your preparation strategy and your revision, which makes a difference. That's it. Then somebody is asking, so please launch exclusive course for CMA inter new syllabus. We have a plan for that. Don't worry, very soon we'll just come into it. Somebody is asking, sir, are you from AP? Yeah, I'm one of the Telangana state, one of the Telugu state only, but I'm from Telangana, my dear friend. Yeah, next. Growth stock or dividend stock? I think we can just keep a stock story aside because that is a very big story which you guys can definitely have so many options, guys. And there is nothing called specific stock which will grow, specific stock which will give you returns. It is always all about your stock portfolio, which always will be coupled with a powder known as luck, which makes a big difference. Then somebody is asking, sir, help for revision for November inter. We are planning coming up with revision sessions, my dear friend Manvita. In that, we'll talk in detail about revision and how to present DT IDT during the sessions. We have explained to you how do you present an DT and IDT paper. For any question which is coming in the exam, ensure that you divide your answer into 3 parts. By dividing them into your 3 parts of provision, interpretation, and conclusion, basis that you do it. That way, you can definitely score marks for a DT and IDT. Taxation paper, that's what you have to present in your exam. Yeah. So please record new lectures for CMA inter new syllabus. I already answered this question to you, my dear friend. Job opportunity after CA, sir. Ramesh Murthy is asking, my dear Ramesh, there are so many opportunities. Don't think that opportunities are not there. Today's date, they have got too many opportunities after qualifying your CA. So don't worry about it. Quickly you finish off and post that your amazing lifestyle will change, and you definitely have to work hard even after qualifying CA also. Just if you have that apprehension that I'll qualify CA and relax and enjoy, there's nothing like that. Even today, me, Sriram, Suraj, every one of us keep working, because even after you qualify, you still have to work hard to ensure that your life goes better. Then, hi sir, can we become CFO really by doing CA? Yes, my dear friend, why not? I have a couple of my friends who are chartered accountant working as CFOs in good startups, and one of them is working in a good company which is even more bigger than a startup. Next, explain ITC not availed conditions. My dear friend, just follow the conditions given by 16 subsection 2. If all that four conditions are satisfied, ITC is allowed. And if any condition is not satisfied, ITC is definitely not allowed. Sir, in exam, please tell me accounting standard mode of question. Accounting standard, I think Suraj is the best person to answer that. Maybe you can post that question directly to Suraj. He'll answer that query to you. Don't worry. Then, sir, my 40% syllabus completed except costing, which only 20% can I clear group 1 November 22. Better late than never, my dear friend. To start off now and do it, you can definitely achieve it. Nothing that you can't do it, but just ensure that since a lot of time has already gone, now increase your number of hours of preparation so that you can cover up and cope up some time of effort what you have missed out, so that the things become better for you. Then Radhika is asking GST marathon. Yes, Radhika, we are planning for that marathon. We'll very soon do that in October. Don't worry. Then launching offline coaching institute in Hyderabad. That is something which you have to wait and see very soon. We have a plan. Will come up soon. Sir, I meant to start your classes planned to write next November. Are you from inter or final, Vaishnavi? If it is final, not to worry. You definitely have some time. You can do it. If it's inter also, since you're writing in next November, you have some time with you. You can definitely achieve it, but ensure that you complete as soon as possible so that you get some sweet time for your preparation. Next. Your energy level is another level, sir. Thank you, Mowgli. Thank you so much. You guys have to carry that energy, because I always say that the more energetic you are, the more amazing you'll be, and the more positive spirits you carry when you do your preparation and also go to the exam. Then, sir, unable to concentrate, I'm simply sitting in front of books. I think first you have to keep your phone aside so that you'll start focusing more and tell your brain 100 times that yes, 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 I have to do it, I have to prepare this. Automatically, your concentration focus will improve. And if that is not happening, morning do some meditation for some time, your focus level will improve, my dear friends. It's not that you can't do it. Then, what do you mean by ICI, sir? I think you better know. Sir, any update about new scheme from ICI? No update so far, but it's approved by the ministry. Very soon, we might be having confirmation that new syllabus will be launched soon. Then, sir, job opportunity from CMA students compared to CA student. There's nothing called CMA students have got less opportunities compared to CA student. CMA students have also got good opportunities. There are specific areas and segments and industry where CMA students have given more preference and more value. Don't worry about it. Just come out of the apprehension and thought that CMA has got more importance than CA. CA has got more importance of CA. It's like all professional courses have got good level of importance and good level of practical opportunities. Don't worry at all. Then, so happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Thank you, my dear friend, and same to you. Neeraj, I took a recently admission in direct entry route or intermediate. When will I go for articleship? You need to complete your articleship of 9 months period. Then you can write your exam. Then that is very important that you start your articleship so that you can write your CMA inter exam. Vaishnavi, I'm in final, sir. Yes, Vaishnavi, don't worry. Since you're writing in November 23, you have some time, but start your preparation so that you are on track and you'll not miss out anything. Next. Happy to see lectures of Indigo Learn for free for 5 days. As I'm not student of Indigo Learn, thanks for that, sir. My pleasure, Pavi Srinivasan. We are so happy to listen to this feedback and just make use of it. 5 days is not a small time. Just give your best shot in this 5 days, whichever subject you want to prepare, you do that. And when you talk about subject like CA Inter GST, you can quickly finish off in 5 days also. So make use of this opportunity. I mean, not everybody does this, but we wanted to do this specifically because we believe in that caption called students first. By considering that, we decided to do it. So just make the best use of it. Then, sir, I want to give CMA June term exam. When should I start preparing? You should have already started, my dear friend Ayush. No doubt about it. Sanjay, happy to see you, sir. Same here, Sanjay. Happy to meet all of you guys. Sir, I feel like forgetting topics after a few days. What can I do, sir? Shankari, do one thing, Shankari or Shankari. You can take a piece of paper, 100 pages book, and please keep writing the short summary in your own language so that you can be easy for you to revise. End of the day or early in the morning or the next day, revise what you have done previous day. By which what happens is your revision becomes even more effective and even more wonderful. We can give you summary notes, but the whole point is that when you write that summary, it becomes even more effective. Then, next query from Sonu. Conceptual clarity or writing practice, which I prefer in case of taxation. Conceptual clarity is first, writing practice is next. Both are required. And unless you have conceptual clarity, you can't solve any question. Then, is there a better way to remember the theory part? Rishivardhan Alagappan, I already told my dear friend, take a piece of paper, write the summary, prepare a summary in your own hands, then you will automatically remember. That's what I used to do when I was a student. That I used to take a piece of paper and write down the summary of the interesting concepts. And I used to revise that so that it becomes easy for me. Then, which LA paper is best in final? That's your personal choice, Vaishnavi. I think you better judge based on which topic and which area you're strong about. Do you practice meditating, sir? Good question, Kevin. Not really every time, but sometimes when I get into too much of kind of mode where too much of pressure is going on in the body, I just sit for relax for some time and just ensure that 5 to 10 minutes of my time, I just forget everything, leave the entire world, and start thinking about just how peaceful the life is, how smooth the life is, how comfortable it is. Just start praying to the God and meditating for some time. That gives a sense of rejuvenation of energy for me. So I do that at times, not on a daily basis. Then, is it advisable to play do CPA while doing articleship? Yes, you can do that. CA Foundation, easy or tough, sir? Oh, my dear friend, there's nothing called easy or tough. There's something called known and unknown. If you know it, it's easy. If you don't know, it's difficult. In liquidation, guys, accounts, master is there with you. Suraj, talk to him. He's the best person to answer. Hi, sir. I've completed the syllabus, but I'm not able to revise effectively. Is it possible to provide quick revision charts in Indigo Learn? We'll do that, but you can also prepare your own charts, which will be easy for you in your own language. But we'll also do that very, very soon and hand it over to you guys and make it available to you and send out notification to you. Don't worry. Sir, I passed group one. Can I get articleship in your firm? Kishore. Kishore, I'm from Hyderabad. If you are also from Hyderabad, you can personally get in touch with me. We'll work it out. If it works for both of us, then we'll figure out working out of articleship in our firm itself. Let's see. Then, Sindhuja, how to present auditing, true or false statement in CA and auditing paper. We have got a lovely auditing faculty with us. Post this query in your forum and you'll get a more than expected and fantastic answer with you. Then, Shankari, thank you, sir. Pleasure, my dear friend. Pleasure is all ours. Then, Jyoti, sir, I have some articleship problem and I have an allotted exam form on provisional basis. This you write an email to support@indigolearn.com. Our administration team will get in touch with you and help you to solve your query. Don't worry. Then, will I be able to give final exam? This, our admin team will solve it. Don't worry, my dear Jyoti. You can just get in touch with them. Our admin team will take care of it. Yeah. Ashwin Chandar, when can we play chess together? Yes, Ashwin. Do one thing. Just send me a. You already have my mail ID, right? Just send me a request through some gaming app. I'll get connected on convenient time for both of us. We'll play chess for sure. I mean, I'm sure you would have seen my previous videos that I'm also a chess player. So you're asking me that question. No worries, we'll play chess. But let me tell you that it's been more than a 10 years gap with regard to chess. But still, I'll try my best to give you right competition. Yeah, sure, Ashwin. Done. Manoj, is that possible to extend that free access class? Manoj, first make use of your first 5 days time what we have given. Effectively use it, and it's not a short time. You have got some sweet time with you. When you calculate the number of hours, you have got so many number of hours with you. So first use that effectively, and I'm sure you will definitely make that very fruitful. Second, you tell me what will be the procedure from intermediate to final. In horticulture, which is the best field, audit or taxation? Both are good, my dear friend Neeraj. There's nothing called auditing is best or tax is best. Both are fantastic. And if you would like to get a multidisciplinary approach, you can work in a medium-sized firm where there is no departmentalization. Or you would like to work in a big four, you can go to a specific department and work it. It's a pure personal preference. And there's nothing called big four is the best or medium-sized firm is the best. Both are best. It depends upon what you want to choose. Whether you want to be a master of one or you want to be a jack of all in your articleship. Based on that, you can decide which kind of firm you want to join. Then, AMA, I'm feeling difficult, sir. Give some idea. SCMP, my dear friend, you have to solve a lot of case studies. You have to practice. Then only then it will work out. Look at the case studies again and again, then you'll obviously enjoy. Is degree mandatory? Not mandatory. You can join the CA through plus 12 route also. That is plus 2 route. So what's your daily routine? How do you manage your time? Sajita, good question. My daily routine is very simple. I spend about 4 to 5 hours of my time in my classes. I dedicate to my teaching career. And apart from that, I spend time in my office, which I do have my own practice where I'm working specifically core into income tax and GST. My other partners are there who are into auditing and other stuff, but I'm only core into taxation. So I spend 4 to 5 hours of my time in teaching classes, and post that I spend time on my practice. And of course, I do spend qualitative time with my family and also my son. Yeah. So how many hours study is enough to pass CMA Inter? There is nothing called number of hours of study, my dear friends. Just come out of that mindset called you have to study 12 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours. There's nothing like that. Whatever time you spend it, do it effectively. And whatever plan you make for that day, execute that perfectly. Then it's done. That's it. Then, sir, I'm from Hyderabad and I'm a big fan of you, sir. Just need address of your firm, please. Kishore, do one thing. Just drop a mail once. My mail ID is tshivateja@gmail.com. tshivateja@gmail.com. Just drop a mail. I'll get in touch with you personally, Kishore. Don't worry. Sir, favorite destination in South India? Good one, Sonu. My favorite destination is as such Coorg because I've been to Bangalore once and I've been to place Coorg, which is also known as Scotland of India. It was a lovely place and destination which I'd got too much of peace. I enjoyed like anything thoroughly. It was one of the favorite destinations for me in South India. I've got so many, but one of such is Coorg. Then, so last date for articles for final May 25. You can check with admin team. Hi, sir. This is Sainath. Do you remember mutual Rajni fan, sir? Yes, Sainath. Rajnikant. Kabalida. Can anyone give me admin mail ID, please? It is support@indigoland.com. Sorry, sir. I came just now, so if not said before, share something about you, sir. Ashwin, so I'm Shiva Teja, qualified chartered accountant, cost accountant, as you know, who have qualified close to more than 10 years back. And I lead my life in teaching career and also in practice. And at the same time, I'm very joyful and fun loving, and I enjoy my life to the core because I believe something: one life, so you have to succeed. One life, so you have to enjoy. Your enjoyment should not be the cost of your success, and success, you should not go mad and crazy in that you miss your enjoyment in life. So I ensure that I balance both, and I ensure that I do both in my life. Then, BCom General and C Articleship doing at same time, is there a problem, sir, or not as per ICA? You need to fill a form called Form 108, and you need to inform them about 112 actually. You need to inform them about your BCom course. Only then your BCom course is valid. So tell me more about Indigo Learn. Is it only available in online? Is there any physical office for Indigo Learn? We do have a physical office for Indigo Learn, but it's more like a back office. We don't run offline classes. It is more of an edutech online platform, more like an OTT model. Sir, tell me more about, yeah. Sir, is there any way to buy Indigo Learn book, corporate and other law for CA Inter? You can buy that. You can drop an email to the admin team, or you can call the number given in the Indigo Learn website. Our team will get in touch with you and send the book to you. Don't worry. Hi, sir. I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Thank you. Ashwin is asking, have you ever been to Tamil Nadu, sir? So many times, my dear friends. In fact, just few days back, I've been to Tamil Nadu. I actually been to Sri Rangam temple, and I've also been to a couple of other places there. So I've been a visit to Tamil Nadu so many times. I've been to Chennai 2, 3 times also. And very soon I'll be coming to Coimbatore for a catch-up session. So I've been to Tamil Nadu so many times. Then, next, what else? Yeah, next question. Sir, is module question enough to solve a foundation max? Foundation specific faculty will tell you, don't worry. And prima facie, it's enough for you. Then, CA syllabus is enough for CMA exam in foundation level. Yes, my dear friend, syllabus is more or less the same. So that is definitely enough for you. Then let me check the next query what student is asking. Yeah. So how do you prepare for foundation May 23? Foundation, guys, specifically our team will assist you in how to prepare for foundation. Don't worry, that specific answer can be given by them. So thank you for teaching GST. Enjoy the classes the way you said. There are a lot of ways to remember the concept. Here the case, your voice, I remember all the concept. Hi Padmaja, thank you so much. So sweet of you. Happy to hear that by this voice. you're able to recollect the concept. So section 7, supply. Srinivas. Sir, how to manage time efficiently? Some people say to take break during study for short interval, but whenever I take break for 10 minutes, it gets drags to 1 to 2 hours. How much worried to manage time? Srinivas, what you can do is whenever you take a break, you just put alarm on your phone for 10 to 15 minutes, post that. And once alarm starts ringing, wherever activity you are, whatever activity you are, unless it is too much of emergency, ensure that you get back to your work. That way, your brain will start tinkering and saying that, boss, your time is done, your break time is done, just get back to your preparation. So in Indigo Learn app, there is no free notes for final. For some subjects, it is there which we have launched. You can use it from them. Sajita is asking, sir, who is your inspiration? So many, my dear friends, so many inspirations are there. And the people who keep saying me that you can't do something, they are even more inspiring for me because they motivate me to do something better, which they think that I can't do it. That is the reason why I feel more happy and get inspired from them. And as such, predominantly my inspiration, if I have to tell specifically, is APJ Abdul Kalam, who has started from a place called Rameshwaram and reached till a point of Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is not a small thing. And he's a great inspiration for me, who is one of the finest guru of India I ever seen. Next. Second, intermediate student eligible to appear for Group 2 even before Group 1. Will this contravene ICA norms? You can write Group 1 or Group 2, anything you can write. How do I contact Indigo Learn's number and mail ID? That's available on our website, my dear friends, www.indigoloan.com. There you can get our mail ID as well as phone number. You can contact us. Hi, sir. Your teaching style is amazing. I love the GST class. Thank you, Krishnaveni. Thank you so much. Happy to hear that. Kevin Kumar, will you be there in Coimbatore meetup, sir? 99.99% yes, my dear friend. So most likely I'll be coming. 99.99% I'll be there. I'm from Coimbatore, sir. Happy knowing you. I'm waiting to attend your classes. Nice, Vaishnavi. Good to hear that. Good to hear that you're writing next year, November. Do perform extremely well and prepare really well. Any doubts you get, feel free to post in the forum. I'll be more than happy to answer in the forum. I'll always be active every day. Once before I sleep, I check the forum and then sleep. So I'll answer your query. Darshan, how are you, sir? Fantastic, my dear friend. Hope the same with you. Sir, Indigo Learn videos are recorded latest or old videos. It is latest, my dear friend, because what we do is when we do a recording, every time, every 1 month, 2 months, we keep on doing all the updates and the amendments, whatever comes up, we add it to our videos, do that patchworks. We have got a great tech team and also a content team, which is being managed by extremely highly qualified professionals who ensure that your content and the tech goes in the best possible manner. So that's completely updated. Then, so how to prepare for foundation law in easy way, because when I study law, it's boring and sometimes I get headache. Panther, law is an interesting subject. How can you get bored? You guys have to prepare like anything. Then, sir, I'm staying in Bangalore. How much CMA intermediate fees, sir? Fee structure you can find on website, my dear friend. You can log on to indigolearn.com and see there. Sir, I want to say why you call me daily. Oh, is it so? Maybe our team wants to understand exactly how is your preparation. That's why they're calling you. Good, no, they're calling you. Somebody is at the back of you for your preparation. Sir, is it mandatory to learn Hindi if I get CA job in North India? Nothing like that, my dear friend. My dear friend, let me honestly tell you, I also take classes in different parts of North India, and I'm not so expert in Hindi, but I of course manage Hindi, and I do it. Nothing like that. Sir, how did you get to know about Indigo Learn, Ashwin? Good one, Ashwin. So since that I'm from Hyderabad, Indigo Learn head team got in touch with me. They wanted a faculty specifically for taxation. So one fine day they contacted me, and I like the way how the founders of the Indigo Learn have been performing and the way the Indigo Learn has set principles in terms of delivering the content to the student, which I liked a lot. That is the reason why I got in touch with Indigo Learn and started doing it. And it's been almost about 2019 I started off with them. It's almost 3 years done. Now that you asked me that question, I'm recollecting 3 years have just passed away like anything, and I'm so happy. And on this occasion, I would also like to specifically thank the founding team of Indigo Learn for making me a part of Indigo Learn, which I always cherish, and I'm glad and happy to be a part of Indigo Learn. Then, Kusuma, hi sir, hi. Ugender, sir, your English was amazing, sir. Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Soumya, sir, the November 22 study material applicable for May 23 CA enter? Yes, but with subject to certain statutory update, for which we'll release amendments video. Don't worry. Hi, sir. How to improve my English knowledge, sir, to understand anything. Watch out. English videos. Listen to English song. First, you will get confused. Then you'll automatically get convinced. Don't worry. Kusuma, I love the way you teach, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. One foundation student is asking, sir, daily how many hours I used to study? I answer this question. There is no specific thing called this many hours you have to study. Whatever number of hours you are studying, just ensure that it's very effective. That's very important. Sir, I'm following your classes. I'm actually very tensed about CFNL exam. Is it necessary to study all the chapters in GST? Can you please tell me which all chapters is less important and can be skipped? There's nothing called something can be skipped, my dear friend, because what happens is that ICA is nowadays trying to ask question from look and corner of the subject. So any kind of question can come in the exam. Don't do a selective study. Ensure that you do a complete study. So I don't suggest skipping of any chapter. Then Yugender is asking, what is your qualification, sir? I'm a CA, CMA, and of course, a BCom qualified. Where is the best place CA course, sir? Experience Indigo, then you'll understand which one is the place. That's what happens with Indigo. Sir, how to see older questions of the day in the forum? You can see that, you can scroll it, you can see that, don't worry. Some book recommendation other than subjects. I love the book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I also follow Amish Tripathi. That is why he also write some amazing books. You can just check it out. Hi sir, when will Frenil sir take Ask Me Anything session? I'll just check with her and pass on the message to him. He might join you very soon. Sir, tell me about your final classes. Did you prepare on your own? Tell me about your CA journey, sir. I did not prepare on own, my dear friend. I've actually taken my CFNL coaching, but I did not travel anywhere other than Hyderabad. So I've taken coaching in Hyderabad itself. And CA journey was very tough. It was not so easy as such, just like that, it just passed on. I've taken some sweet amount of effort to qualify my CA journey. And with the blessings of God and my parents and some amazing faculties, I could succeed my CA journey. And I'm delighted to share on this occasion that I finished my CA in the first attempt, for which I feel very proud of. Because obviously, my dear friend, because qualifying CA in the first attempt is something which we feel so honored and pleasure about it. Because CA course is not just about something that we want to get a great job tomorrow and all. That is all secondary which keeps following. Predominantly, we do CA course to get that amount of respect and that amazing feel what we get as a CA student. Then, someone is asking a tricky question. Who is your favorite faculty at Indigo Learn and why? This, I think, is a very tricky one, but still I'll answer that. I'll be honest and tell that answer. I mean, my favorite faculty at Indigo Learn is Suraj. Specifically, I'll tell you why. Because of two reasons. One, the amount of subject knowledge what he carries in different subject is something outstanding, which I rarely get to see in people. And he has got subject knowledge in different subject. At the same time, whenever I take subject, he keeps telling me, we can do this, Shiva, we can do this, we can do this. This makes the subject more interesting. This way, if we go, student might get the subject more better way. So right from beginning of my journey, specifically with regard to recording, Suraj has been a great support. So I would specifically say that Suraj is my favorite faculty when it comes to the recording of the subject. And of course, Sriram has been a great support to me in terms of all other parameters. So he's also one of the finest support for me. But since you specifically asked me the favorite faculty, I will give the accreditation to Suraj. Then, notes is available in Indigo app. Yes, it is available. Then, sir, I decided to write CS executive in June 23 when you release CS papers for June 23 exam. We'll release that soon. Sir, tell about GST implication on GTA service. GTA service, as I told you, that if GTA opts for 12%, RCM provision will not come into picture and GTA shall become liable to pay GST. But if GTA does not opt for 12% and goes for 5%, receiver is liable to pay tax under RCM. But GTA service specifically to an unregistered individual will be exempt. Then, offline classes, where is best classes? So many options are there, you can figure out, my dear friend. Sir, can we provide services online? Then how can we get clients to us? Challenging question. That you need to work out and get some network circles because ultimately in your practice, network is only your net worth. Sir, how to speak English fluently like you? There's nothing like that, Kiran. You just have to ensure that you guys have to just practice it. There's nothing about specifically practice it. I mean, I never practice anything as such to speak in English. It's just that it just comes as the time pass by. You will definitely become better in that. Don't worry. How much a CA can earn at maximum in corporate depends upon at what grade you are you a fresher or experienced, and how much experience you carry. Next, somebody asked us a funny moment during articleship. So many are there. There was a time where my principal told me, get out of office, get out of office bluntly, because it asked me to file income tax return. I started searching online, where do I file income tax return? And I started searching in Google how to file income tax return. And he saw me that I was searching in Google. He bluntly told, get out of office, what is this nonsense? You don't know the basic of income tax. And then I went back home. That day, let me tell you, whole night I did not sleep. And whole night I started checking online how to file income tax return. Next day I went and filed on my own. And he felt extremely happy. And one more funny moment during articleship was uh, one junior has joined when I was the second year of articleship. A junior has joined. So it's actually very pretty and very nice. And first day I actually felt so happy that I'm having a very beautiful junior at my office. But after 2 days, she left that firm. I don't know why, but that was a funny moment during my articleship. And I was so excited that a new junior has joined who looks very pretty and beautiful. But next day she is out of the office. Next. So will you upload any chapters for CA final marathon? We'll do that. Thanks for the answer. To be honest, you won't answer. What is the one thing you love about yourself and also something you want to change? One thing I love about myself is my sportive spirit, because I take things very sportively and I enjoy my life to the core. That I love about myself. And something if I have to change about myself, I am a slightly, what do you call, get anger very quickly, man. That I think sometimes I feel that I should slightly change that and I should control my anger a little bit. And that anger goes off also very soon, very quickly that anger goes, but sometimes that anger goes to a very big extent as if I'm carrying a higher level of BP. So that I think I need to change it. Maybe I'll change it soon, because many times it is positive for me, but sometimes it is turning out negative. So I think I need to slightly modify that in my life. Sir, your favorite subject in CA apart from GST? Good question. Income tax. What else can be? It's all tax, GST and income tax. Okay, can you please suggest books? Books, our team will support you the best way. Don't worry. Which is better for articleship, Big Four or medium sized firm? That I think I already answered that question to you. Sir, do you know Telugu? Yes, my dear friend. My mother tongue is Telugu, so of course I know Telugu. Sir, name of the junior, Salman Khan. I think it's very difficult to answer that now. So check that names, leave it off. There are past memories gone. Now I'm married, I have a son. If I tell that now, night I'll not have food. So leave it off. So whether CA with ACCA is more valued than just CA in India. Nothing like that, my dear friend. It's all about the knowledge what you carry. Sir, could you throw some light on and clarify if fresher CA could look for foreign job opportunities, and are there any extra qualification needed? If you do something like ACCA or CPA, you'll definitely have more valuation when you go to the abroad apart from working in India. So that valuation will be there. That moment isn't funny, it's misery. Yeah, true, man. It was funny because the first day was actually very good. I was enjoying a lot, but second day it's misery only. Yeah. Sir, you know Kannada? No, my dear friend, I don't know Kannada. Sir, in many firms, audit gives only to boys, and why don't they give to girls also? There's nothing like that. A lot of firms give outstation audit even to girls. There's nothing specific like that. So I can speak in Telugu few words. అరే మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్, ఇప్పుడు తెలుగు మాట్లాడాలా? ఏం చెప్పాలి మా తెలుగులో? ఇప్పుడు తెలుగు అంటే కష్టం. లెట్స్ టాక్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఓన్లీ బెటర్. Said, did you make any mistakes in your CA journey? Yes, my dear friend Sajid, I made a lot of mistakes, specifically in CA inter level. I've went for coaching at a couple of places, but I did not focus in the class properly, because of which I could not write the notes properly. And at that time, technology was not so smart that I had option of multiple watching videos and all. So I had to attend couple of times, 2 times coaching for 2 3 subjects. So that was one big mistake what I've done, and it was very painful to pay the fees again to attend the coaching class again. Then, can you tell me about articleship through direct entry route? That you can find it online. So my group preparation 70% is done. Can I go for both the groups or single? Of course, I would say both the groups. There's no second thought about it. If you ask a person like Shiva Teja sir, he will obviously tell 2 groups only. Because I always want a student to write 2 groups only, because that's what make more sense and more meaningful and more sensible. Unless your preparation is very bad. What skill would you suggest inter students to learn in free time? We have got some courses like blockchain, and Suraj has done a beautiful course called Excel, and we have got some financial modeling course by Sriram. Such a lovely course they are, and we have got Tally with GST. You can just check out in your free time these kind of courses. And if you don't want to buy any of this course in YouTube, you can watch a lot of interesting courses. Now some are available free online also. You can watch it out, guys. Then, how many times revision is required for both the groups? At least couple of revisions. That makes more sense, guys. Sir, will you sell your classes other than Indigo Learn? My GST classes are available only in Indigo Learn, so you can check out only in Indigo Learn. Done. Wonderful. So much of interesting discussions we had, and so nice to connect with all of you guys. So very happy to meet all of you guys. So nice to hear this. Somebody is asking what is the best age to become a CA? Maybe before 25, something good. Somebody asked me at 26, is it still good to continue CA inter? Yes, you can continue, my dear friend. There is no age bar as such. You have to do it, and better late than never, you should do it. Then, so we don't take. So, do you take any free class for CMA inter indirect taxation? We'll conduct revision classes that will be streamed through YouTube live. You can watch out for free. Thank you so much, guys. Wonderful to meet all of you guys. Pleasure. Somebody is asking about tax audit. That we'll discuss separately because that's a big discussion. So we'll talk separately, my dear friend. And somebody is asking, will you teach any subject other than tax and GST? No, my dear friend, I know only taxation. I've been dealing in tax in the last 10 years. So it's only tax, nothing else. It was really great to speak to you, sir. And also don't forget to give me the match. Such a vibe you have. Yes, Ashwin, definitely will play the match. But I'll take white. You should take black because I love the white color. And my winning percentage is more in white. So I'll use white, you use black. Okay? Or if you want to swap it, we'll swap it. No worries. We'll do it. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Thank you so much. And somebody is wishing me Happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much, my dear friend. And very soon we'll get connected. Specifically, we'll talk about taxation subject and specifically about revision, specifically about final IDT and inter IDT also. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. And I'd love to see you all very soon once again. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Take care. All the very best. Wish you all success. Do prepare really well. And any doubts, feel free to get back on the forum. We'll be more than happy to answer all your queries. Thank you. Bye bye.